welcome back to the Dawghouse channel. Some of you do already know my name is Jessica and this is Lila. So she is our 8-week-old Boston Terrier puppy that we just recently added to the pack. We've had her for exactly 7 days now, so that makes her almost 9 weeks old, which I just realized. Only thing that I've been doing with her since we got her is just kind of working on building a bond with myself and with the dogs in the house. She has been doing really well in the house as far as just being a really good puppy. The one thing I did want to go over is showing how to teach a crazy new little puppy how to sit. One thing I did do is she has already been up for the day. She's already used the bathroom. She's had breakfast and lunch. She had a nap time. She's also, after lunch, she had some more time to run around. It's not quite nap time again yet, although she feels like she's getting a little lethargic. They don't last very long when they're this young. I'm going to use that as the prime time to teach her something new. She's very crazy when she gets that burst of little energy, and she has zero focus. So that's just typical little Boston Terrier puppy. The one thing I wanted to share too is that I'm going to start her with we're starting Merrick. I started Grandma on some Merrick dog puppy food, and so I grabbed some of the training treats as well. They're made of rabbit and sweet potato, and it's very stinky and very motivating. This is something I posted on Instagram as well. What I wanted to do, because she is so tiny, and I didn't want to upset her stomach at all or anything just by starting training, so I started to crumble a little bit of this treats in her food at each feeding so her system had some time to get used to it, and we'll see how it goes. All right, one thing I did do that I want to show you is that these treats that big. So obviously way too big for teeny tiny puppy mouth. Honestly, I feel like these are even going to be a little too big for her. I tried to cut them as small as possible. You just want them to taste almost the treat, not necessarily have to sit there and chew. So it kind of helps it, or it kind of doesn't help, you know, keep focus. They end up losing the focus. So I'm actually going to just continue to kind of break these in half a little bit and just continue as long as they break easily, not crumb too much. That'll be interesting to figure out what treats work for teeny tiny puppy mouths. Okay, we got our puppy here. This is basically what she now knows. I have a treat. She's very interested. I'm not even going to use a word. The only word that I've actually really introduced to this puppy so far in the last 7 days has been Lila, has been her name. So I'm not even going to say any commands. I'm just going to, yeah, good girl. I'm actually really surprised she did it that fast. She normally is a jumping bean for everything. Nope, not gonna do anything except wait, and I am just associating. There, good girl. I'm gonna let her associate eventually that her accident is what I want, and eventually she's going to associate her butt on the ground getting a treat. So good girl. I'm not even gonna add a command. What a good girl, and she stayed sitting, so we're gonna give her another one. Woohoo! And we're gonna make really annoying noises with her voice. Puppies love puppy parties. Good girl! Wow, she's like, that was almost like her giving it to me, so she kind of got that part. Holy moly, you're smart. Come here, you. You got a little head, but a big brain? Is it all brain? Good girl. Good girl. Yay! What a good girl. I'm letting her just like lick it, and then that's her treat. Woo! Okay. So as you can see, I mean, I'm not doing this, that's just rude. And I'm not doing this and trying to get her to put her butt on the ground. There, see? And I'm keeping it right at her. Good girl. To where she almost has to just sit down. She goes to like jump up just a bit. Good girl. Good girl. She stayed in the sit, and that's a good position. This is just this is day one. She's never done this. I've never even given her a treat. She's only gotten her meals. She's nutso about them usually. Like this. And because, see, good girl. when I had it a little higher, she actually was jumping up, which is not what we wanted. And then of course, this is always good to get them interested. It's a little luring. Oh, that was good. Good girl. Probably an accident, but guess what? Everything's going to be an accident. You just have to make sure you catch the good accidents and treat them for it. Good girl. Should I keep it right at her face at the perfect distance to where she's not able to jump up like this? That's too high, and she doesn't get it yet. Eventually, you do start to raise it. Good girl, Lila. Yeah, nope. Good girl. I don't really want her front feet up, so we're gonna not correct her, but just kind of reshape it. Right? Hey, hey, hey. Lord. Now let's try. Oh, let's try. Good girl. Good girl. I don't know why the cat is meowing at me for no reason. Should he? What? What? You need treats? My shit? Too bad. No. Lord. Look, now we have a distraction. So, also, puppies have pretty much no attention span, so allowing them to kind of have a second to themselves is not bad either. So she doesn't get bored with what I was doing. All right, pesky collar. Look at the pretty kitty. She's gonna come eat some treats. Yes, she sat, but I was too distracted by the kitty. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. That was good. Good. So she's putting herself into a sit and we treat. I like that she stays in the sit while she eats. It's cute. Oop, that's bad. Lord. It's gonna be a lot of this is just game time right now. Now I'm just there. Good girl. Pushing the boundaries to see what I can get her to do. Come here. What's a good girl? That was an accident, but it looked good, didn't it? Yeah. Woo! Try to get her to get up. The only way she's gonna learn to sit is if she's physically standing and then sitting. She's gonna do a little teaser. Whoops. Whoa, come here. Stay in the view. Yeah, good girl. She's also gonna figure out that jumping up doesn't give you treats. Being cute does though. Ooh, good girl. Let's give you another one. Good girl. I'm not really giving her a correction sound or word. It's more of just maybe distracting her from the treat in my hand. And good girl. Yay! 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 Oh Lord. Gotta keep it interesting because sitting is boring, isn't it? That's good. Oh, that was so good. Is it in the camera? Just a little bit. Good girl. La la! Yay! No. Yes! Good girl! Eventually, she's good girl! She's gonna understand that the butt on the floor is what gets her a treat. Oh, we missed it! That's that prime time, you guys. It's all about timing. Consistency and timing. And good girl! What a good girl! Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a terrier. Come on. Yes, good girl! It's kind of got some wheels turning, this little dog. There's little wheels turning in there. Isn't that cute? Teeny tiny wheels. Come here. Like she knows that. She's just, good girl. That's me. Me not being very fair. Good girl. And this is that whole, I'm breaking these things, these little treats up into crumbs. She's still taking all this time to chew. I mean, that's how big I'm cutting them. And I'm still breaking them into teeny little pieces from that. And she's still chewing on them like that. Go. Yay, that was from, good girl. Good sit. See, eventually, I probably wouldn't even add it till like tomorrow. But good girl. You don't have to add sit, but let's go ahead and add it. Sit. Good girl. Now, she's not like, oh, you said sit. Oh, so let me sit. She's more of just still doing what I already taught her, which was to kind of, that motion, good sit, yes. So I'm just gonna add sit, and eventually maybe it'll mean something to her. Sit, good girl. What a good girl, yee. Oh my gosh, good girl. Sit, good girl, yes. Good puppy. What a good puppy. I really like that she stays in that position. That's so nice. Sit. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Lord, you're smart. Hey. Sit. Good girl. What a good girl. He's still sitting. What a good puppy. They're so polite. Yeah. The target is still at the same spot, which is right at her nose. And I kind of push back just a bit, which causes her booty to go down. She can't really jump up. Come here. Good girl. So it's like that. See? So she couldn't exactly jump up. Good sit. Very good. Sit. Good girl. She's trying to do that pedaling. Good girl. Okay. Okay, come on. So we can pretend to add a little okay to break her sit, which is also good. Sit. Good girl. Yes. Good sit. Yes. Sit. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good girl. So I don't even know how long this has been. It's probably been like a couple minutes. You really don't want to go like more than 5 minutes with these tiny ones. Good girl. Plus, I'm not trying to fill her little tummy with these treats because we don't need diarrhea starting. No. What a good girl. Sit. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. I'm really not even kidding. I've never even done the like targeting with her, like doing that and making her butt go on the ground. I've done nothing. I've not even introduced treats except for crumbling on her food. So this is crazy. Good girl. It is on camera. This is raw footage of the baby. Of a baby dog learning to sit. What a good girl. Yeah. Sit. Oh, no. Oh, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Oh, I'm going to hate my voice on this one. It's not going to be fun. Hope it's fun for y'all. Good girl. Okay. I think we're going to end it here. But look how good you are. I just want to keep going, and you're still going. What a good puppy. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and end this video. As you can see, she's exhausted. She's literally, like, I just picked her up from that little outside, oh there she is, from that little outside potty break, 5 minutes, and she's done. So don't push your puppies, okay? Don't push them. They want to sleep. They want to sleep too, okay? It's not always bad though. This is good. I like this. Tired puppy is my favorite kind of puppy. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and look forward to a couple different parts. Let me get into view. Different parts for her learning, sit, and any other commands to come up. And just, you know, keep an eye out. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Really appreciate everybody that's been out there sharing and watching and following us along through the Dawghouse. It's been a really fun thing going on. I'm enjoying myself. I feel like the dogs are even enjoying themselves. And that's all that matters. So thanks guys. Bye.